TV Cribs, what's up? Come on in. Welcome to mi casa. My name is Bryce Powers, 30 years old. This is my house. I bought it like 2 years ago. Live in Orlando, Florida, and I'm a firefighter for the city of St. Cloud. It's a living room, dining room. We just had a birthday, so I had the sheets on that. Kitchen action. Oh, Max does tricks, actually. Max, you do some tricks? He is a stunt dog. Hey, come here. Go shut the door. Go shut the door. Good boy. Good boy. You want to show him another one? Sit down. Bang, bang. Hey, good boy. Good boy. This is a palm tree that I bought from Cuba. It's some sand from the beach. We went like 3 weeks ago. As soon as they started making commercial flights from America to Cuba, we went down there and checked it out. We slaughtered a pig. We swam under waterfalls, went horseback riding through the countryside, scuba dove the Bay of Pigs, a shipwreck actually. This is my room. This is like a tree, like kind of like a mural I'm working on right now. It's still in progress. Gotta paint some leaves and stuff on it. This is a teddy bear that a woman made when my little brother died. She took some of his shirts, shorts, and jeans, and she made 3 teddy bears for me and my family out of his clothes. So that's what that's about. I live with my roommate Cody, who is currently filming. Got a little guitar action for you. Yes. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not very good, but I'll give it a whirl. We can edit this later. Early in the morning, rising to the streets, lighting up a cigarette, and I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things were wrong. I got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Doberman, I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. That'd be enough of that. I'll try that again later. Okay, now for the question portion part of the video. What you got for me, Cody?
Where are you from?
Orlando, Florida. Originally, I was born in Jacksonville, Florida. My father was in the military. We moved around to like 7 different states every 3 or 4 years. So kind of mostly the southeastern part of the United States.
Can you tell me about your hometown?
Yeah, so Cody and we met in high school in Carrier, Mississippi. So it's a small high school. We actually had mechanics together, and right next to mechanics was a class called meat cutting, where they would bring like livestock in and corral it, hit it with a bolt gun, and then drain its blood on a winch and chop it up and all that stuff. So we're from like this one red light town that they got a super Walmart, and it was just a big deal. I also have family from New Orleans, so we go down there and we see Mardi Gras and we do all that stuff.
And what brought you to Orlando, Florida?
What brought me to Orlando was I did an internship for the Disney College program in 2007 when I was going to college. And it was for 6 months. knew I had to get out of Mississippi, and once I came to Orlando, I just fell in love with the town and the state, and came back right after.
And what do you do now for work?
Right now, I'm a professional firefighter for the city of St. Cloud. I play on a professional beach volleyball tour, and Cody and I actually have our own little landscaping business that we do.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have one younger brother. He's 24, 25. I had another younger sibling, but he died in a bus accident on the way to school one morning.
What kind of fun things do you like to do on your days off when you're not at the firehouse?
Beach volleyball, obviously. Racing and riding motocross is one of my favorite passions. As you can see, I tried a little bit on the guitar and singing, but it's not my best. I like to ride mountain bikes, rock climb, go camping, wakeboarding, snowboarding, longboarding, surfing, all the board sports I love. So I played soccer in college. I played baseball, soccer. I ran track in high school, sports in general.
Have you ever been in love?
Of course you can ask the question. Yes, that's another reason that kind of brought me to Orlando. My two choices that I put together were Cali or Florida, and when I was in the college program, I met a girl and she lived in Florida, and she was part of the reason why I came back to Orlando. And that relationship lasted about 2 years, but we both had two different visions for our future, and that kind of tore us apart.
What's an average Saturday night for you?
Average Saturday night? When I'm off shift on Sunday, shenanigans downtown.
Shenanigans.
I don't know. Kickball, volleyball.
What do you think your mama will say about you being on The Bachelorette?
I think my mom's one of my biggest fans, so I think she would really like it. Cool. This is actually my first table for two. I started racing when I was 14, and now I just kind of do it for fun here and there when I get a chance. I also like to jump out of trees. It was only like 10 foot deep, so I had to make sure I didn't hit the bottom. I like to do flip-de-doos off of walls. Sometimes I can do standing back tuck a lot better than that. A little round off backhand spring action. Little demonstration of the forearm strength. The rock climbing wall was actually closed that day, so I had to improvise. Whoa, whoa, oh, saves it. Turning back around, heading down to the home stretch. This is actually, a lot of this was filmed UCF Gym in Orlando, Florida's where I live. I played a lot of sports growing up. Soccer, played that in college. I played baseball, played basketball, I ran track. Those were like my high school sports. Now beach volleyball is my main focus. I tried to do a windmill dunk, but that didn't work out, so I edited that out. Do a little snowboarding. This is up in Colorado. Wakeboard here and there. Do a little surfing. I also ride wheelies on street bikes sometimes. Closed course, don't try this at home. I throw it there for the kiddos. Now that you know a little bit about myself, welcome to my home away from home. This is where I spend 1/3 of my life with my other family. This is our day room.
Panda, you can unlock Fox News
Some of my brothers right here, Danny.
by Tuesday. What is this, a tour? Station tour?
Yeah, it's station tour. This is the day room.
Is that check? I don't know.
Oh, you don't want to be on camera besides him? Lizzie. This is the kitchen spot. This is the kitchen. This is where we take turns showing off our culinary skills. Some of us. This is Bronson. He usually just makes chicken. This is for today. It's where we watch football, TV, movies, sometimes. Bathrooms. And in here's where we sleep. Bunk room. Oh, you can keep on following me. Video credit for Gabby Pando. He's the cameraman today. He's on a 96-hour shift, working hard. Hands might be a little shaky. This is the bay. So we keep all the apparatuses. Rescue and squad. We got the boat, bikes. This is a special engine. This is Engine Chris. This is, they go on a tour every October for breast cancer, just cancer in general. Everyone who knows someone that's suffering or has lost someone from cancer gets to sign the truck and write something about that loved one that they lost. It's pretty cool. It's obviously why it's pink. This is our parade truck. 1964. Old Faithful. Seen a bunch of fires in her day. And in this room is where all the magic happens. Pano knows a little bit about this room. Iron sharpens iron. That's Jim. This is where we get to come and release the stress, stretch it out, clang and bang. Watch out for the toy drive. And that's the tour of the station.